Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel, divinedaughtertarot. Thank you so much for tuning in once again. This is an all signs reading for weekend. Okay, it's a love reading for all the signs. I'm going to start from Aries and uh, walk my way until Pisces. Okay, please note that these are general readings and it may or may not resonate with everyone, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Don't try to force fit the reading if it does not resonate with you, okay, because it might not be your reading. Please check your sun, moon, Venus placements. All right, cross watchers, welcome to my channel as well. I'm going to use two different deck here, so I've changed the camera angle a little bit so you get to see the cards. Yeah. All right, so let's get started with Aries. Okay, Aries, my lovely Aries, let's see what's coming up for you, this weekend in love. Okay, all right. Spirits, guides and angels, tell me what's coming up for Aries this weekend in love. All right, here we go, guys. All right. Aries. Spirits, tell me what's coming up for Aries in love this weekend. One more shuffle, and we have Temperance. Oh, wow, we have Temperance. Okay, guys. So, guys, there's somebody here in your energy, okay, or this could be you. But there's somebody here I feel is trying to, balance their emotions. Okay, they're trying to, heal themselves from a situation or trying to get a hold of their emotions is what I'm strongly picking on here. Okay, give me one more, spirits. Okay, we have Seven of Cups. Okay. Guys, there's somebody who seems to be a little confused here. Okay, there's somebody, I see a lot of confusion in this person's thoughts. It could be with regards to you, or it could be you who is confused about a situation or this whole scenario, this whole relationship. And, with the Temperance, you're trying to balance your emotions. Okay, you're not trying to be in the extremes. You're not getting too angry or too lenient, or you're trying to gather your emotions here is what I'm strongly picking on. Okay, yeah, bottom of the deck we have the Ace of Wands. Okay, there is somebody who is very, very attracted to you here. Okay, Aries, and it's like this person is wanting to have this connection going, but then I see that they're trying to balance their emotions here. Okay, let me just clarify this. Spirits, why do we have the Temperance here? Yeah, we have the Eight of Pentacles here. Okay, it is somebody here I feel that this person is trying to work on this relationship. Okay, this person is trying to work on this relationship. Why do we have the Eight of Pentacles, spirits? Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, guys. Okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. There's somebody who is who feels that they're very unlucky in this situation, or they don't have the control over the scenario, or the situation around you guys. Okay, and they seem to be in their negative thoughts right now. Okay, they feel stuck, they feel like there's a lot of bad luck surrounding them, and they don't have control over fixing things here. And currently I see that this person is just trying to work on making things better. Okay, and no wonder we have the Temperance here, because they are trying to heal or trying to balance their thoughts and emotions here. Okay, why do we have the Seven of Cups here, spirits? Oh, we have the Four of Cups here. Okay, there's clearly somebody in your energy who feels very ignored. Okay, there's somebody who is feeling very like you might probably be not talking to them or giving them the attention that they are currently expecting from you. So this person is feeling very ignored. For some of you, this person is also thinking that you might be entertaining another options, other options. They're not confused, they're very confused as to why you're behaving in a certain way. Okay, give me one more for Seven of Cups, spirits. Yeah, we have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, this person is, they seem to be very overwhelmed. Okay, why the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, spirits? Yeah, they feel that they're not able to have like a complete family here with you, like the sort of a marriage, the sort of a commitment, the sort of a relationship that they have envisioned here with you, they feel that that is not happening. Okay, yeah, for some of you, for those of you who are married, this person, could be your partner who is feeling very ignored, and they feel that you're not really giving them that attention. They feel that the family is broken, the marriage is broken, the marriage is not working out. There's a lot of disconnect between you guys. Yeah, but then they're confused as hell here. That's what I'm getting here, Aries. Okay, this is your person's energy. Let me see your energy here. Spirits, guides and angels, tell me, how does my Aries feel towards this person during this weekend? How does my Aries feel towards this person? Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. You feel that you have lost an opportunity with them. Yeah, you feel that you've lost an opportunity with them. You feel that this opportunity might not be a good opportunity for you. Investing in this relationship might not be is not making sense to you right now. Okay, yeah, you're thinking if it's really worth investing in this relationship. If you have made any mistakes by investing in this relationship. You see this whole scenario, this relationship itself as a bad investment. Okay, it's like you feel that you wasted a lot of your time in this relationship. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, spirits. We have the Four of Swords in the reverse. You're exhausted, Aries. You're exhausted. It's like you're burnt out. You've tried to heal yourself, but there are so many things that's you feel that you've reached a limit, and now you don't want to go back to that relationship. Okay, you don't want to invest in that, because clearly with the Four of Swords in the reverse here, you're done even healing in the situation. Okay, for some of you, I feel that you've taken your time out, you've thought about it, you've spent a lot of time thinking about the things that you can fix or you cannot fix in this. But right now, during this weekend, you feel that in this reading, I'm strongly picking that you feel that it's something that you don't see it as a wise investment. Okay, or rather spending time with this person or being with this person, you don't feel that you should be doing that. Yeah, you feel like you shouldn't be doing that. You feel like it's not worth it, it's not worth your time, it's not worth all the pain and struggles that you're going through. Okay, for some of you, this person could have manipulated you, but I clearly see that you're just taking time for yourself. You just don't want to focus on anyone around you right now. Wow, let me know in the comments, Aries, if this reading resonated. Okay, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Now moving on to Taurus. Let's see what's coming up for Taurus. Or we have the Five of Cups in the reverse. Okay, there's somebody in your energy who was very, very disappointed, who is trying to come out of the disappointment. Okay, give me one more, spirits. Two of Wands. Okay, guys, there's somebody who wants to, who was who was confused. Bottom of the deck we have the Two of Swords. Okay, there was somebody who was very confused. Okay, who could have been very disappointed with the given situation, okay, with you guys. But this person I see is now making plans to come to you. Okay, with the Two of Wands here, this person is traveling towards you. Okay, even if they're for some of you, if they're at a long if it's a long distance relationship, and if they're not staying around you, they're staying in some other part of the world or anywhere else, this person is seen, they're planning to come towards you. Okay, they are trying to mend ways or trying to fix things with you. Okay, but definitely they want to come out of the disappointment. Okay, I'm going to quickly clarify this, guys. Spirits, why do we have the Five of Cups in the reverse? Page of Pentacles. I told you, this person wants to come forward and make an offer. Okay, they want to make a small offer here. Okay, they just want to probably test the waters to begin with. Maybe they just want to kind of send you a text message, say a hi or a hello and see how you're doing, and depending on your response, this person might plan to even come forward towards you. Okay, give me one for Two of Wands, spirits. Why is the Two of Wands here? Two of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so guys, what I'm getting here is this person is somebody who was very, very hesitant to come out of their comfort zone. Okay, firstly, this person was they didn't have clarity, they did not know what path they should take. Okay, whether they should come towards you, whether it is safe to decide and take this relationship ahead. Okay, they had a lot of these thoughts going on in their mind. Okay, this is somebody who was clearly not wanting to explore or take that risk or take that chance or take that decision of coming out of their comfort zone. But now I see that with the Two of Wands here, this person really wants to do that. Okay, guys, let me know, okay, in the comments if the reading resonates. But this is what your reading says here. Okay, Taurus. Wow, let me quickly see what are your thoughts. Let me quickly see what are your thoughts, Taurus. Don't mind my shuffling, I'm still learning to shuffle well, but yeah, I'll get there. All right, so let's see what do we have for you. What are your thoughts? We have the High Priestess in the reverse. Okay, so Taurus, what I'm strongly picking on here is that if you guys had stopped talking to them, okay, if you guys had distanced yourself from them, or you were in a position where you were just sitting and observing, I feel now you'll also be open to hearing this person out. Okay, if they're making a move towards you, I think you're also expecting that and you're also going to acknowledge that. Okay, why is the High Priestess in the reverse, spirits? King of Pentacles. Okay, Six of Pentacles in the reverse. See, you feel that this person was really not, or there was no proper give and take. Okay, probably you felt earlier in the past that it was just you who was doing everything and this person was not contributing. But now I feel that you see this person as somebody who is coming forward and investing in this relationship, and genuinely you feel that this person is coming and taking a stand. Okay, because they're coming and they're offering you stability here. Okay, for some of you, if this person was not really willing to contribute financially, if you guys are married or in that kind of an arrangement, this person is now coming forward and wanting to contribute in financially as well. Okay, why is the King of Pentacles here, spirits? King of Wands. This person wants to step up, guys. Wow, This person wants to come forward to you. They want to give you that financial stability. This person wants to come forward and, like be, matured in the decisions, whatever you guys decide to take, okay? But I see that there's somebody who is very matured here, okay, in their thoughts. They're coming with clear mindset. They're coming with a strategy, a proper plan here, okay? This person has thought through things. They know what they want, and now they're stepping up and they want to be there for you. They're showing up for you. Wow, that's amazing, Taurus. Wow. Let me know in the comments, guys, if the reading resonated, okay? It'll help me understand you guys better. So please comment. I will be putting the timestamps for each of these zodiac signs. So that should help you guys to jump to your readings. Moving on to Gemini. Alright. Let's see what do we have for Gemini, guys. Looks like it's raining. So I am doing these readings from India, from Bangalore. Okay. Let me know where are you guys based out of. I see a lot of my subscribers are, they're spread across different parts of the world. So it's really nice to hear from you guys. Alright, moving on to Gemini. Let's see what's coming up for you in love this weekend. Your person's current feelings. Okay. What's going to be their feelings for you this weekend, guys? Gemini. We have Two of Wands. Someone's coming to you. Someone's planning to take that step and come towards you. Okay, Gemini? Somebody's traveling towards you. Okay? Give me one more, spirits. Temperance. Alright. So just in case, guys, in case you've had some sort of a conflict, some sort of a fight in the past, I see that this person wants to now come forward, okay? They're kind of healing from that situation. This person is trying to gather some courage. They're getting hold of their emotions here, okay? It's like they're testing waters, and then they're planning to come forward towards you, okay? They're planning to come forward towards you. Spirits, clarify the Two of Wands here. Why do we have the Two of Wands? Oh, we have the Five of Swords in the reverse. Someone wants to give this another chance. Someone clearly wants to give this another chance, okay? There could have definitely been some conflict here, okay? Some past resentment and, all of that. But now they have that desire to come forward. I see a reconciliation here, Gemini, okay? But they're now in the planning stage. They're in the planning stage and they're planning to come to you. They're thinking about coming out of their comfort zone and moving towards you, okay? Why do we have the Temperance here? Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. They're done waiting. They're done waiting. This person was waiting and now looks like they want to just take that action towards you, okay? They want to take that next action towards you, guys, Gemini, okay? Let me see what are your thoughts. Let me see how do you feel this weekend. We have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Why the Four of Pentacles, spirits? Eight of Wands. I think you'll also give this a try. I think you'll also be okay to let go finally of, if you've been holding on to things, or you're just stopping yourself from talking to this person, or if you feel that, if you would have been very overprotective about your heart space, I feel now, you want to go forward and have this conversation with them, clarify things with them. For some of you, I see that you could also be traveling towards them. Spirits, clarify the Eight of Wands here. Yeah, you were betrayed, guys. You feel betrayed, you feel cheated. Why is the Eight of Wands here? Give me one more. Okay, these two cards had to flip out. What do we have? Three of Swords in the reverse. And Death in the reverse. Holy moly, what happened here, guys? Gemini, looks like you guys are healing from a heartbreak, okay? I clearly see you being in a very, very distressed situation right now. Okay, just look at this. I see that you feel very wounded, you're really hurt. You're trying to get over this heartbreak, this painful endings, okay, that you guys have had. But with the death here in the reverse, you're feeling stuck. Okay, you're feeling stuck. Are you confused about whether you need to take them back in their life? Okay, let's see. Why is the four of Pentacles in the reverse? Oh my God. Gemini, what's going on? Oh. With the Eight of Swords here in the reverse, I see that you're trying to let go of a lot of negative thoughts. Okay. What has happened here, spirits? What is this communication all about? Eight of Wands. We have the Six of Wands in the reverse. It's something about your efforts not being recognized here, Gemini. Do you feel that way? Probably this person did not give you that attention. Probably you felt that all your efforts were, went in vain. It was not recognized here. It was not, you were being taken for granted, and you might have distanced yourself. But I see that that person wants to, or is rather thinking about giving this another chance. Wow. So let me know, guys. Let me know if you're going to, take them back. Let me know if they approach you. Okay. I'm excited to know now. Moving on to Cancer. What do we have for Cancer, guys? Spirits, what do we have for Cancer this weekend in love? Let's see. What do we have, you guys? Cancerians. Okay. Queen of Cups flipped out. Give me one more, spirits. The Sun. We have the Sun. Okay. Let's see. Why do we have the Queen of Cups in the reverse, spirits? Could be dealing with the Leo. We have the Seven of Cups in the reverse. We have the Nine of Pentacles. And we have the Justice in the reverse. Okay, I get it now. Guys, there's somebody in your energy who is looking at you, as though you're focusing on yourself here right now. Okay, they look at you as somebody who is very, very independent. Okay, they see that you're glowing up. All right. And this person feels that things have been unfair with them. Okay. Yeah, with the Sun here, this person feels you're you're doing very well. You're very happy wherever you are, but they feel that things have been unfair with them. Okay. Why is the Queen of Cups in the reverse? Give me one more, spirits. The Empress. Look at that. They look at you as somebody who is, who is doing good for yourself. They see you, like so beautiful. They're attracted towards you. Okay. They see that you're financially independent, at workplace, you're doing well. It's like, even whether they're there in your life or no, it doesn't matter to you. Okay. That is what they look at you as right now. Okay. What action is this person going to take towards my Cancerians this weekend? Emperor in the reverse. Looks like you're dealing with an Aries, guys. It could be a fire sign as well. Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay, with Justice, I see it could be a Libra. Guys, I feel this person is going to ignore you. Okay, with the Emperor in the reverse is somebody who is not ready to step up, who is not ready to give you that commitment. Okay, and I see that with the Emperor here in the reverse, this person is mostly going to ignore you this weekend. Okay, they look at you as somebody who is kind of pulled your energy back from giving into this relationship. They feel that you're anyway happy without them, and why should they really be a part of your life right now or approach you even. So that is why I see that this person is going to ignore you. Let me see what you think. Okay, let me see what's your energy here, guys. Let me see what's your energy here. Oh, we have the Ten of Swords. You feel betrayed, cheated, wounded. You're like exhausted, drained here, guys. Okay, I don't even think you're thinking about it. And no wonder you've pulled your energy back. Okay, why is the Ten of Swords here? Knight of Cups in the reverse. See, I cannot make this up. Okay, you have pulled your you pulled yourself emotionally back. You're not emotionally invested in this. Knight of Cups in the reverse. You've taken that cup back, guys. Okay, the cup full of emotions and whatever you had towards this person, you've just pulled your energy back. You're very disappointed is what I'm getting here. Okay, and you feel so backstabbed and betrayed that you don't want to have any sort of engagement with this person. Wow, nice. Wow, that was an interesting read. Moving on to Leo. Leos, my Leos, what's up? Let's see what's coming up for Leo in love this weekend. I hope my audio is clear, because the last time I did a reading, I had to really work on the audio a lot. Okay, Hermit. Wow. Leo, there's somebody in your energy who is currently assessing things. Okay, with the Hermit, they've just taken a step back. I see that they are clearly analyzing something. They've taken some time out. Okay, they're just throwing light on the things happening around you and trying to figure out what's to be done next. Okay, give me one more, spirits. We have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, guys, there's somebody in your energy I feel is they feel that there's no equal give and take here in this relationship. Okay, yeah, which is why they've just taken some time out now to figure out what needs to be done next, is what I'm strongly picking on. Bottom of the deck, we have the Moon. Okay, there's a lot of uncertainty, there's a lot of unpredictability, anxiousness. They might also feel that you're not revealing certain things to them. Okay, let's see, why do we have the Hermit here, spirits? Okay, we have the King of Cups. This person really loves you, guys. Okay, they genuinely love you. Okay, this person is really emotionally balanced. They genuinely love you. They care for you. Okay, and they're emotionally stable in love. Okay, why do we have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse? The Lovers in the reverse. Okay, we have the Lovers in the reverse. But for some reason, they feel that either there is no love here, there could have been some conflict here between you guys. Okay, or there could be for some of your decision that they need to make. Why is the Lovers in the reverse, spirits? Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. They're not sure if this is the right thing for them to do, this relationship that they have with you. They're not sure if this is the right thing, right, if they've made the right decision, being with you or in this relationship. They're not sure, they're clueless. They don't have a control over making some choices here. They feel stuck. Yeah, they feel stuck here, guys. Okay, and that is why they're taking this time out you know, with the Hermit here. That's why they're taking time out to throw some light on the situation and to analyze what's going on. Leo, let me know if this resonates. Okay, let's see what are your thoughts, Leo. Let's see what are your thoughts here. Okay, how do you feel about this person here, Leo? Okay, let's see. We have the Queen of Cups. Wow. And we have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. You are somebody who loves to nurture this, okay, relationship. I see that even you're equally invested in this. I think both of you are having the same thought process here. Okay, because we got King of Cups and Queen of Cups, you know. So I feel that you're very calm in this situation. Okay, you want to nurture this relationship here. Okay, why do we have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, spirits? Page of Swords in the reverse. Why is the Page of Swords in the reverse? Justice. But right now, I feel that you don't know what needs to be done next. Okay, yeah, with the Page of Swords in the reverse, I see that you're a little clueless here, Leo. You're clueless about what you need to do next year. Okay, give me one more for Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, spirits. You got the Lovers upright. You need to make a decision. You have a choice. What is the Lovers all about? Page of Cups in the reverse. But you're clueless. You don't know what you need to do. For some of you, there is no communication here, guys. Okay. Yeah, for some of you, you're not communicating with this person. There is a decision that you need to make, but you're confused. You're confused as hell. You don't know what to do. You're not thinking rationally. You're not thinking straight. Why is the Queen of Cups here, spirits? Ace of Cups in the reverse. The reading is taking a different turn here, guys. Okay. You feel emotionally drained is what I'm getting. Okay. Queen of Cups also is a card where, you know, you're just focusing on your emotional peace, your emotional stability here. Okay, and now that I've clarified the Queen of Cups and we got the Ace of Cups here in the reverse, the reading has taken a different turn. You feel very emotionally drained. You feel that this person doesn't understand your emotions here, Leo. Okay, yeah. Wow. Let me know, guys. Let me know in the comments if the reading resonated. I loved the way the reading took a different turn altogether, alright? Wow. Okay, moving on to Virgo. So I'm going to split this video into two parts. This video is going to be until Virgo, and probably I'll release another part which will have the other signs as well, okay? So, guys, Virgo, let's see what's coming up for you. Let's see what's coming up for you, Virgo. What's coming up for you in love, Virgo, this weekend? How have you guys been? Oh, I so miss doing these readings, and I'm happy that I'm getting back to it. I did do some personal readings last week, and I have a few more lined up this week as well, so I'm very excited. Anyways, Virgo, what's coming up for you this weekend in love? Let's see. Oh, we have the Seven of Swords in the reverse. Okay. Maybe one more, spirits. Queen of Cups. Alright, we have the Queen of Cups and the Seven of Swords in the reverse. Why is the Seven of Swords in the reverse, spirits? We have the Six of Swords. I strongly feel this is your energy and not your person's energy, guys. Okay. I feel you're this weekend, I feel you're focusing on yourself, your self-love and self-care with the Queen of Cups here. Okay. I'll clarify it. Give me a second. Spirits, why do we have the Queen of Cups here? Ace of Wands in the reverse. You don't seem to be motivated, guys, okay? You don't seem to be motivated to pursue this person or this relationship, okay? For some reason, I feel this is strongly your energy. You feel exhausted, you feel the lack of energy, okay? And this person could have, cheated on you. This person, kind of could have kept you in the dark, manipulated you. Yeah, you felt very like as though this person had some sort of a creepy, sneaky vibe here, is what I'm getting. Because of which I see that you really want to move forward here to calmer waters, okay? This person's manipulation could have taken a toll on you. Why do we have this Seven of Swords in the reverse, spirits? Yeah, look at that. We have the Four of Swords. You're just taking time out to heal yourself, guys. Virgo, what's going on? What has happened here? I mean, clearly, look at that. Clearly, you're healing yourself here with the Four of Swords. And with the Six of Swords, I see that you are moving. Can you see here? You're moving from the choppy waters, you're moving towards calmer waters. Okay, so this is what I have for you guys. Okay, you're clearly moving on from the calmer waters, from the choppy waters to the calmer waters, because you're healing from this situation. Give me one more for the Queen of Cups here for my Virgo spirits. We have the Eight of Swords. It is still lingering in your mind. The thoughts of your relationship, the way this person made you feel, it's still lingering in your mind. You still feel trapped in the chain of negative thoughts. It's like a self-imposed restriction that you guys have put, which you are not like, nobody can hold you guys, but you have put yourself in that sort of a imprisonment, and you need to let go of that, Virgo. Okay, let me see your person's thoughts here, guys, quickly, because I strongly felt that was your energy. Oh, that was a crappy shuffle. I'll do it again. That was a good one. All right, so spirits, tell me, what is the person on Virgo's mind, thinking about them this weekend? Your person's thoughts, guys. Let me see what do they think about this whole situation and you. They're confused with the Two of Swords in the reverse, and we have the Temperance in the reverse, and we have the Eight of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Wands. This person might be, at a long distance relationship. This could be a long distance relationship. This person might be staying away from you guys, okay? Maybe not for everyone, but I see that with the Temperance in the reverse here, their emotions are really scattered. It's all over the place. Their emotions are really scattered here, and with the Two of Swords in the reverse, this person is confused, okay? Why do we have the Eight of Wands here? We have the Seven of Swords again in the reverse. I told you, for some of you, this person might want to come clean, guys, okay? You may expect communication. Okay, for some of you, you may expect communication from this person. They might want to come clean and probably justify their actions here. Why do we have the Seven of Swords in the reverse? Because they're heartbroken. Because they're heartbroken, because they feel the grief. They are in emotional pain right now. They are also hurt. Okay, they're also hurt. That is why this Temperance in the reverse. Their emotions are scattered all over the place. You may expect communication, guys. Okay, will this person reach out? Spirits, will this person reach out? I don't think so. With the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, not yet. Not yet. But they're planning to. Here. Okay. Again, we have the Six of Swords here. This person might want to make peace with you, and this situation is what I'm getting, because they love you. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is a card where their emotions are overflowing for you. Okay, they love you. They want to come forward. They have feelings for you here, guys. Okay, but let me know. Let me know if they come and make a move. If they reach out to you. If they have this conversation with you. Let me know, guys. I look forward to all your comments. Okay. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll be very soon recording the next part and releasing that as well. So yeah, thank you so much, and stay tuned for the upcoming readings.